Sometimes things happen, and we have to adapt. Have you ever had a fire alarm go off in the middle of your speech? I have, several times. One of my favorite ones was I was in a hotel in Ithaca, New York, and it was a fairly small hotel, and so the meeting rooms actually abutted the kitchen area. And I'm in the middle of doing an all-day seminar, and I start to hear this. I go over and walk through one of those little doors, and the chef is cutting frozen meat on a bandsaw. But the best one of all happened at a Hyatt hotel in Tampa, Florida. It was on a Sunday morning. I'm not real fond about speaking on a Sunday morning. It just happened to be when the conference was. And I was in one of those hotels again that had like 6 conference rooms separated by those folding panels that aren't particularly soundproof. And we were just getting going in our meeting, and in the room next to me, this is what we could all hear. So I said to the group, I need to take care of this. There's a problem. I'm going over and take care of this. Now, you know how sometimes when you're in a hotel where they have all the meeting rooms, they'll have that little plaque outside the room that says what the group is. And my group said whatever the company was. I forget what the company was. So I went over and I thought, before I go in and give this guy a piece of my mind, I'm going to find out what this group is. It said the use of force association. But I was going to go over there and tell him something, so I went over and knocked on the door. I guess they were busy. I found out later this was an organization that trains bodyguards to travel with international business people who are afraid of being abducted. And they were showing people how to take somebody down. But I decided, since my job was to multiply the effectiveness of other people, that I would just let him go ahead and do that, because I know how to adapt.